What's going on, YouTube? I want to let y'all know right now, no filter on right now, you feel me? You see my new outfit? Hold on, let me scroll down a little bit. I ain't got no shoes on, so we're not gonna go that far down. You feel me? Got the little something light. I got some new shoes from Ross, you feel me? Some new shoes, some new slides. I did get new shoes, but y'all need to see all that, you feel what I'm saying? But in this video, right? In this video, yo, one thing I like is new socks. If y'all ever want to get me a gift, you feel me, just send me some socks. I'll send you my P.O. box. But the one thing I want to talk about is the fact that everything that I've been through, for some reason,
These days, I'm letting God handle all things above. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name. I'm all over the place, I can't sit in one place. I'm not ashamed at all.
for some reason, God has been protecting me, dog. Like, for real. Hold on, I got these socks on. Hold on. Hold on. I got these socks on. But yeah, God has been protecting me through everything that I've been through. And I was talking to somebody on TikTok, Gianna, shout out to Gianna, and she was basically saying like, she was like, I watched your old videos from when you was homeless, and she was like, you was so positive. Like, I probably was more positive when I was out sleeping on the train, sleeping at the park sometimes, trying to stay up at the gym. They knocking on the stall at the gym, like, you can't sleep in here. Like, when I was really surviving out there, it was like the beginning of me finding my purpose. Because like I said before, I used to play basketball. I used to do a lot of stuff, you feel me? Go on my Instagram and you'll see like all the stuff that I did, you know, basketball, fighting, all that stuff. But it just feels like no matter what I've been through, you know what I'm saying, God was always with me. God was always connecting with me, and he was not only guiding me through my intuition and through the messages that he would send, but he made me so calm. He gave me peace, he gave me joy, and he allowed me to stand strong in the midst of the fire. No cap, because think about this. I come from a narcissistic family system, right? And I had people gossiping about me and my family. I had people talking trash on me and stuff like that. And it was hard for me to process it. And that's kind of part of what led me to being homeless. It was hard for me to, to fight it out, because I'm like, dang, I was sad because it was like my own family, my own blood, or whatever the case may be. And this whole journey, that's what it's really been about. I'm gonna show y'all my book, wherever it is. When I first started my journey and I was going through so much pain, and I'm like, yo, it's other people that's going through this, breaking generational curses, separating from family, and then connected to God, you feel what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna write a book that's very relatable to other people. Shout out to Gianna as well. She read this, and I got a couple people on TikTok that messaged me. A bunch of people purchased it, but also people left reviews, which was dope. So a lot of people was telling me they enjoyed the book. They liked the pictures that I got in the back, as well as just my story is very relatable to people that's black sheep of the family, generational curse breakers, those who resonate with the chosen one ideology, those who, connected to God and, believe in God, and they are walking this path of being disconnected from the world and having their own family scrutinize them through mental health, through narcissism, but also in the spiritual realm of, the Jezebel spirits and stuff like that. And it's just an interesting path to walk. So I feel like certain people have to speak on this. Now, when I first started my journey in 2021, a lot of people wasn't really talking about it as much as I was. But there were people that were. It was a lot of people that were, but not a lot as now. Now, everybody's speaking on it. Everybody talking about being a generational curse breaker. Everybody talking about if their family did them dirty. Like, I'm happy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm happy there's mad people through TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Everybody just speaking their truth nowadays because it's more common. Back then, it wasn't that common. But anybody going through this thing, I just want to let you know, like, God with you, and you are protected. I knew that for a fact. I had so many situations at certain jobs. I'm aligning with my Bible scriptures, dealing with certain coworkers, being out being out in the streets, being out homeless or whatever the case may be. it was so many things that tested my faith, but also built my faith. You know what I'm saying? Tested my faith and built my faith. And then in the midst of that, I got God's protection. But I'm going to share this Bible scripture in regards to protection, right? This is Psalm 91, 9 through 10. If you make the Lord your refuge, if you make the Most High your shelter, no evil will conquer you. So when I was out in California and I'm homeless, and somebody trying to take my bag, my whole life was in my bag. I'm sleeping next to the gym, like at it's like a little park area, and I'm trying to sleep, but I gotta watch my back because it's like, you know, in California, there's a bunch of homeless people, there's a bunch of people out there trying to catch a lick, as we say, trying to take advantage. So it's this guy trying to like run down on me and take my bag. I'm nodded, like knocked out, like, but I feel his energy. Like listen, I be sleep, but especially out there, but I'm never really fully asleep. Even in my own bed now, I'm thinking, like, I don't never go into deep rest. Like, I'm alert still. You feel me? And so I kind of just felt energy, and I was just like, open my eyes, and I look, bang. Bro trying to get busy on me, you feel what I'm saying? So while I'm out there and I'm going through these different things, I could be like, dang, I'm out here, I ain't got no family, my own people turn against me, these narcissists getting on my nerves, oh my God, so much manipulation out here, and I still gotta work on myself while I'm out there. Nope. I'm out there like, what can I do right now? How can I focus on my energy right now in order for me to not only stay protected by God, but also in order for me not to be all down and crying and upset and depressed and bougie, like, because you can't, you feel me? You wash up at the gym, you know what I'm saying? You got to budget your money for real. And you really got to walk the path that he designed for you, and just try to motivate other people. Because I feel like we all come to this world to walk a certain path to inspire others. We are here to be who we are, be who he created us to be, the Spirit of God created us to be, in order to inspire others to be who God created them to be in their own way. That's why my slogan is, I'm different, you different, we different. Because we are all different versions and reflections of what God created his human beings or his spiritual beings to be. You know what I'm saying? To make an effect on this world, to experience this world. A lot of times we be in a rush to get to the next thing because of social media, because of influences. We like, let me try to get here, or prove this to this person. And when a lot of times you're not experiencing nothing, you're just trying to get to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing. But you got to experience things in order to walk that path and become that inspiration. You feel what I'm saying? For other people, to help other people. You got to be selfless. You have to realize that the path that we walk is bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? It's way bigger than you. It's not about the clothes. It's not about the car. It's not about the jewelry. It's not about the money that comes with the path, because it's part of the life that we are experiencing. But if you walk a path that's selfless, and your vision is to focus on what God created you to be, and you help other people in the midst of that, then God can't do nothing but protect you, because you're doing exactly what he called you to do. You feel what I'm saying? So if you walk in that path, if you breaking generational curses, if you locked in, and no matter what you go through, you got peace, joy, you connected to God, the higher power, that spirit, just know that God is going to protect you. Just know that we here for a reason, bro. Like, I'm more joyful and I'm more locked in than I was when I was around family and I was, dealing with certain people from my past, because now I got a raw relationship with God and I see life differently. And I just, a lot of times, didn't know what path to take or how to start on my journey to become better, to be more aligned with God. Now I'm on that trajectory, so what I got to complain for? A lot of the things that I asked for, I got right now. So I got to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't got everything, but I got enough, and I got what I need, which is God and a certain mindset to continue to push forward, as well as being selfless to help other individuals that's going through the same thing. And you got that too. You just got to lock in, keep working on yourself, keep connecting to God, and he will protect you. It's your boy Josh Different. I'm different, you different, we different. I'm out. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my website if you want coaching, whether it's physical coaching or spiritual, mental, personal development coaching, whatever the case may be. It's joshdifferent.com. I'm either put it down or wherever the link is at. Subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Comment below too. Help with the algorithm. I'm out. It's your boy Josh Different.